We're here at Armageddon, and we've seen it all before, where everything of the sci-fi kind is on the menu. But at this year's event, there's a new breed of extraterrestrial here, cannibalism, and it's of the Māori kind. Let's check it out. Hey, Tefano, I'm here with the stars from Fresh Meat, Temuera and Hanna. How's things going?
Good.
Tino Pai, thank you. Very good, yes, awesome.
So can you guys tell us a bit about your guys' roles? What did you play in the film?
Well, I'm actually getting in touch with my Porangi side. Kind of starts off very nice and sedate, and this is a lovely family in a suburb in Wellington somewhere. Then we get some visitors, unwelcome visitors, and then the story starts to unravel. Hanna's the actual star.
With unexpected guests.
How was it? Because this is your first major role in the film?
Yeah, it is. It is my first film. It was amazing. It was such a good experience, and the character is so cool. Like, something different. I've done drama like my whole life, and to do something like this is pretty unreal.
Can you tell us a bit about your character?
She's really strong, comes home from boarding school and everything's different. She thinks her family's normal, but all of a sudden...
While you've been away, your father and I have had a wee lifestyle change.
What? You eat people?
How was it when you got told, hey, I want you to audition for a film, it's all about cannibalism?
Well, at first I actually didn't know it was about cannibalism.
Yeah.
And so when I got asked to audition, I was really keen and stuff, and they started reading the script, and I was kind of thinking, what is this about, kind of thing. But no, I was like keen for the role, and I was ready, and it just all kind of happened from there.
What about you, Matua, hearing about a movie all about cannibalism?
No, I was reading the script and I was going, this is absolutely ridiculous. I can't be making this. I haven't really tried comedy before as well. I've always been in these Once We're Warriors, Crooked Earth, these serious kind of roles. So I had to rethink, and I spoke to my agent. I said, you know, I'm really trying to give it a nudge and see how I do at this comedy kind of horror.
We're not Māori cannibals. We're cannibals. They just happen to be Māori.
If people know me in real life, I'm actually quite a funny guy in normal life. I can make people laugh. So this was an opportunity, you know, to get into that side, and as I said earlier, dwell into that Porangi side, which is quite close.
Which isn't your Taurawa side, that's your other side, yeah?
Tasty.
I must say, not because you're a black fella, but dark comedy genre, that suits you, bro.
With this film, you really have to approach it in that manner. It's a lot of fun. Get everybody from work together. Hey, let's go for a good laugh. I heard this is a quite funny film. And so to approach it in that way is the best way to come and see this film, Fresh Meat. You know, it's not a serious drama, so it's got a lot of fun element.
It's fun.
And we take the mickey out of a few things.
The Green Party runs the government in rail transport.
For God's sake.
For you, how did you actually get into acting? Because you're actually quite young, what, 18?
I was 17 when I did the movie.
Yeah.
And then when I got asked to audition, I thought, you know, like, why not? Something different, something I haven't done before. And I wasn't expecting anything too big, and if I didn't get anywhere, like, it was still like such a good experience.
Yeah.
But it did, and I'm just like really stoked.
Shay, he's the other male presenter on our show. He wanted me to ask this question because you guys got like Asian gangsters on the show.
Yeah.
You've got cannibalism, and you've also got a bit of a lesbian love going on.
Yeah. So my character's, you know, trying to find herself, and like every teenager, not too sure where she's going or like what she wants to do in life. And then I think when Gigi comes along, who plays my partner, she kind of finds herself.
A different kind of love.
How did you find that, having to play that?
Oh, I thought it was different, and it was cool, and it was something I've never played a lesbian before either, so...
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah, got to start somewhere, so... No, it was good. Something new, and just had to take it on my shoulders, and it was fun.
Okay, favourite scene?
Well, my character, he kind of got this... he's created his own martial arts.
I saw that in the trailer, you're doing a bit of a kung fu and stuff.
Yes, I was enjoying that scene when I got to demonstrate some of my martial arts skills, so I kind of like that one.
I call it.
For me, it'd have to be the dinner scene.
It's rude to sit at a Māori table and not eat.
We had a lot of laughs on that scene and a lot of takes, but it was definitely my favourite.
Very gamey.
Now, here's a question for you guys.
Yes?
Would you actually give human a go? You know, if someone put a bit of tangata on a plate in front of you, would you give it a taste?
I think I'd give it a miss.
You wouldn't? You wouldn't?
The movie's been enough.
If you had
Seen
to
too
eat
much.
someone, who would you eat?
Probably this one.
Have a bit of famous Māori in you?
Yeah, why not? Why not? All that experience, maybe it'll rub off on me.
I'll have to eat someone well marinated.
Eat a bit of John King. You might taste a bit sour, that one.
Yeah, that's right. Might be a bit kakao, all right? Sour.
Well, I can't wait for it to come out. And thanks for having the chill with us.
Awesome.
Ngā mihi nui.
Ngā mihi nui kia koe. Kia koutou hoki. Kia ora.
Thank you.
Fresh meat.